Just a quick one before we dive into the topic at hand. Tomorrow is the day that another rumor suggested that Eminem is dropping an album, and apart from Frederick recently teasing fans, Skylar Grey has also jumped in on the action, and the 20th looks to be the last date of release possibility of 2019 because a different rumor suggested early 2020. So brace yourselves people for the potential of digesting the biggest L of 2019 after Eminem and Associates played and teased fans for the past 6 months, since you can't hold it against them, no official announcement. So today we have something quite interesting, including the last one where Suge Knight's son is pretty much taking the crown from Nick Cannon as the biggest clown of the year. On the bright side, he kept things entertaining this festive period, made kids laugh out loud for real. So first of all, Daylyt sparks a debate that's typically bound to draw all kinds of attention. Before we get to that, remember to hit the like button if you enjoy content like this, and if you're new here, also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. For those who like before viewing the entire video, you got a special shout out and thanks from me. I upload these videos and in the first minute, sometimes I see 50 likes, so thank you. So Daylyt tweets this: I feel Eminem would have been even bigger if he was black. All jokes aside, nobody in the rap game can put words together like M. Regardless of the content, he still puts words together better than everybody. Just imagine if M was a street brother with this skill set. Now this is Twitter, and you know the kind of attention a post like this will attract. Something quite positive about Eminem said with a mix of appearance qualities is bound to raise some eyebrows. Now as it stands, if you leave out the privilege talk and all that subjective talk behind, as it stands now, if you change Eminem's appearance and he retains his level of success, this isn't even gonna be a question. Eminem would be regarded as not only the greatest rapper of all time, but probably the greatest artist if his color was different. So keeping things the same, Daylyt is just stating facts. If he was a street brother with this kind of skill set recognized globally, it will be bigger than he is right now. So one of the replies this got was this: there are legit so many black lyricists that are overlooked. M only stood out because he was white and has his own audience he appealed to, just like the Beastie Boys. He's big because he's white. Now there are so many wrongs with this statement, so it was bound to get some attention. First of all, M only stood out because of appearance. The word only. To his own audience. What does that even mean? And if it means what I think, then the user is pretty much stating M only stood out because he was white and he stood out because he was white. That's how I see that statement. He stated the same point twice. But I'm not in the user's mind, so maybe he intended something else. Trees replied to this stating M stood out because he's good. There is no other white rapper on his platform. One white guy beats the odds and you're mad about it. The man is good, period. Jay-Z has the same amount of success, so storm me with that he's white nonsense. So if we attribute Eminem's success to just his appearance, what do we attribute the success of other rappers to that are very successful, like Jay, DMX, Wayne and more? Are they all so much better than Eminem? Even these rappers will tell you no. That's all you need to know. So to spew the nonsense that Eminem is only successful because of his appearance is some next level delusion. When most people heard Eminem for the first time, many didn't even know he was white because there was no YouTube back then to discover artists, especially for those living outside the United States, and his music was enough to get my attention before I found out about his appearance. If it was the same for you, tell us in the comments section. Now it's time to reveal why Suge's son has taken the mantle from Nick Cannon as Clown of the Year. Now after the invitation release, Suge's son went on Instagram to talk about how he's in the studio getting ready to end Eminem's career, #new death row. Now most of us over here were wondering what the 24-year-old has in store to end Eminem's career. You know, something groundbreaking that Nick Cannon and the circus couldn't come up with, only for Suge's son to end it with this post. I have the diss track, but it's so disrespectful, I'm not gonna put it out. The post with the caption: I know fans want it, but sometimes our celebrities have to stay in control of the situation. It was fun though. Probably a phone call from Daddy in jail set the kids straight, as even Daddy ain't got no bars, even those that keep him locked in jail. So what are your thoughts on these topics? Have you prepared yourself for the potential huge L or huge win in a few hours? Tell us below, like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.